How's it going, guys? I'm Tim.
And I'm Dylan.
Fix my hair really quick. Alright.
I don't give a fuck about my hair.
Today, continuation of today, should I say, maybe. We have two roads, rye, 95. It is a rye Trippel blonde ale. It's from their seasonal collection. And it's, holy, what the fuck?
What?
It says, buckle up for their 9.5% rye Trippel.
I've never
Holy
fucking
fuck.
heard of like a rye Trippel before.
It's intense spice fruit.
Spice fruit.
Intense.
Want me to read it?
Yeah, please do. I can't talk. I just can't talk right now. I'm just gonna pour it while you read.
From the old. Oh my god! I almost put beer myself.
Don't do that.
From the old world order, for an American rye Trippel, using Amarillo and Mosaic hops. Intense fruit, spice, and hop character.
That's
Enjoy.
what I meant to say.
Okay. Rye Trippel Blonde Ale. Well, I guess I should pour mine now. How's the head?
I mean, don't pour it like an asshole, and you'll probably not have too bad of a head. My head's incredibly manageable.
I like head, though.
I don't. I hate head. So.
You should tell your girlfriend that.
A different kind
That
of
was
head.
a
I see
joke.
what you did there.
That was a joke. It smells banana and spicy, so I'm about right with what I expected.
Yeah, no, it's definitely...
I smell the rye and I smell the banana, typical of Belgians.
Yeah, being a Belgian is going to have a lot of spicy notes, a lot of banana especially in the nose.
I'd be curious if they have cilantro or coriander, which is usually in a Belgian,
Usually.
but it's not gonna say.
I mean, it's just like general spice you get in the nose. Like, it's nothing like specific.
It's probably just the fucking rye.
Probably just a fucking rye.
Because the Sierra Nevada rye IPA I've had it that smelled like this, and it was just the rye. So I can only imagine. But I love Belgians though for that banana taste.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like banana and bubblegum on Trippels and stuff sometimes, and it's delicious. It sounds like a gross thing.
I know
but
sometimes it's
so good.
really like weird. Sometimes like the spices they add don't really add to the detract from it.
Well, coriander. Well, it's called coriander whenever they put it in beer, but typically more well known as cilantro. Goes well in it.
Yeah.
In that and like Oh, what other spice did they put in them? I had one with chai in it once. The chai
That's
spices.
interesting.
It was really good, but without give it a taste and a smell.
Ooh. Yeah, let's try it.
It's very Trippel.
It's very Trippel.
Oh,
Banana bread.
it's
right off the bat.
There's a lot of spice, and I think the spice brings out the little bit of alcohol burn you get,
I think it does. There's a tiny bit of burn.
which I don't care about because I have no problem drinking straight fucking whiskey.
It's not a big deal. It shouldn't be a big deal. I'm on the wrong side of my head. It's not a big deal at all, honestly. It's not a prominent burn. It's just it lets you know that it is 9.5%.
Yeah.
It's definitely 9.5% beer is going to have a burn almost all the time.
Especially with a Belgian.
Yeah, it's not.
They don't hide their alcohol very well because there's no like real alcohol covering tones to it.
Ooh.
It's very good. And the rye is fucking there.
It really is.
There's a lot of rye in this beer.
It tastes like liquid banana bread with like coriander added. Like you're.
It's
sprinkle
very
it on it.
very very spicy banana bread. Like
Yeah.
if you fucking loaded that bitch. Like
Do you see what I'm saying about banana
yeah,
bread? Like it's there.
Yeah, it's not like a peppery spice, but it's like
No.
a super fucking just like not even a pepper, like a habanero or anything, like not that kind of spice, but like
No.
actual spice.
Yeah. It doesn't really say like what spices they use.
I don't know if they even use spices.
Oh, this is fucking fresh. This is
could-
brewed this month.
It could have just been the rye.
That's probably just.
They probably just put a ton of fucking rye in it.
Rye's kind of spicy as far as bread goes.
Well, if you put it in a beer, it gets actually really spicy.
that too.
Hence rye IPAs are a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this is. I mean, I want to let it cool down a little bit because we got it.
Yeah, it's definitely cooling down
We
because
got
we're
it-
outside.
We got
It's
it room
fucking
temperature.
40 degrees
We got
out.
it room
but-
temperature literally fucking 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll let it cool down for a little bit. We'll drink it. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
See you guys later. All right, so we are back to give our closing thoughts on Two Roads Rye 95.
Which is down the corner from us.
Aptly named because of the I-95 highway. It's clever.
It's Clover.
I was just saying that because there's cloves in the beer.
Trippel puns.
No, seriously, it's really good. Like,
The rye is the big player here.
yeah.
Like, I've had like 4 rye beers, and I've never had such a rye beer.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you take a big swig, total bubblegum and chai, like tea tasting
It's
aspect.
weird that you get bubblegum out of it, isn't it?
And then like when you sip it, it's banana and some of the hop flavors, and then the undertones, like what you taste after everything at the forefront has faded, is entirely just rye and hops.
Yep.
This dry, bittering rye, lemon, orange,
Yep.
like pineapple-y finish.
It doesn't lose the Trippel character, really, ever. But it definitely is a different kind of Trippel. I know
It's like-
it's a spring seasonal from Two Roads.
The aftertaste, you could swear it's a rye IPA.
Yeah, oh my god.
But the beginning taste is totally fucking full-fledged Trippel with like rye undertones, and then the rye takes over as the Trippel fades.
It really is like a really, really good beer. Like, it's just...
Complex as shit. Like,
It is, because, like you said, the rye is incredibly forefront. And then, as you can pick apart different things they swallow as you take different sips. It's crazy. Like, even as it's gotten colder, because it's cold out, so we're letting it cool down instead of warm up. It's changed. Like, I didn't notice any real bubblegum notes or
and then
even chai notes. Like,
as it got colder, it's fucking
they all
insane.
came through. It was
The first
really
sip
cool.
was definitely like we should have let it cool down first, but it's fucking delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
it's good either way,
Like an
but
A,
it's different.
like a high A, low A minus. Right now, we're gonna finish it, and we're gonna talk while we finish it.
It's just, it is just a damn good beer. Like,
We made a day out of this, by the way.
oh, it's horrible.
We're fucking drinking like 6 or 7 beers tonight.
The fucking badge on Untapped I got.
Untapped told him he was an alcoholic.
Basically, where is that? Where's that shit? Where's that badge? Right here. It says, you unlocked a badge. Taste crazy. That's 5 different beers in one day. Hope you're just sampling. Huh. Yeah, hope I'm just sampling.
As if we haven't had fucking 5.
It counts the tart red differently. It counts the sour differently. It counts the Gosa differently. It counts this, that. Untapped is like, you're an alcoholic right now. I'm
And
like,
the sour strawberry counted as a fruit beer, apparently. Which it is.
it is a fruit beer.
But it's a sour, all the same.
It is a sour.
I mean, 3 of the beers we had today are relatively fucking similar.
Don't judge me, Untapped. The fuck?
It's really good. Two Roads says they leave everything unfiltered, but this is so filtered, it's unbelievable. Like,
I mean, I think it's,
you can see my face
it's
right now.
probably partially filtered.
I would say entirely, considering look at my face.
Actually, it is pretty see-through. It's pretty transparent.
Look at my face.
I can see your face. Your face is a thing that happens.
Considering their Road to Ruin and Honey Spot, by fuck's sake.
Funny spot. I wish I still had that picture. Oh man, I might still have that.
I still do.
picture
You want to see it?
Oh my god, fucking Honey Spot.
You talk while I go look for it.
Okay, so Honey Spot was a white IPA. It said like IPA with wheat on the bottle. Oh, Two Roads, I'm sorry. Honey Spot Road is not something I ever want to have in my life
I
ever
fucking
again.
like every other beer they make. They say Sans
It's
fucking
true.
good.
This sounds bae.
Their
This
Road
is
to Ruin
bae.
is fantastic.
Road to Ruin's awesome. Even fucking Little Heaven, they're like session IPA. It's like
And my phone died. But
whatever. I'll find it.
the Road to Ruin is a white IPA.
No, Road to Ruin is just their double IPA.
Oh no. Their Honey Spot is a white IPA where after they brew it they fucking chuck weed into it pretty much.
It's
Not really, but that's what it looks like.
You can just see it floating in there.
When we
This
bought
is the exact opposite of that. You have nothing
when
floating
we
in
bought
here.
it looked like there was like tobacco chunks just sitting in
It was not appetizing.
It was fucking. I didn't drink the last like this much of the bottle, so I left it. Anyway, continuing. Besides the point.
Tangents are real.
Let's do one more sip for me, then we can do the final chug. The rye.
Bink. All right. I
Hold
guess
on.
I'm ready. What?
'Kay.
Puckering? All right. Oh. Ooh,
It's very spicy.
the rye is real. My eyes are watering a little bit.
It's good though. The final chug on certain beers always kills us.
I don't know if I want to do that again.
Well, the next beer is
fuck.
gonna be fucking Nugget Nectar.
I'm not ready.
You're entirely ready.
My body's not ready.
Nugget Nectar is so good. Anyway, for me, absent of the final chug, if I was drinking this outside of a beer review, I wouldn't do that.
No,
I'd
you
sip
wouldn't.
it. I'd sip it until the last sip. But because it's 9.5%, we're gonna be fucking going by the time we finish these reviews.
Going.
96 for me.
I'm gonna Untapped. I gave it a 95, so I'll just stick with that 95.
I think it could have been better
Ooh, fuck.
if that chai taste just stayed a little longer, like it lingered, mixed with the rye and the aftertaste. And the aftertaste is all rye and hops. I don't think in a Trippel it should be all rye and hops. If the rye stuck, and like the hops are in the background, if the hops stay in the background, and the rye stayed, it'd be fantastic.
I agree.
And the chai and bubblegum and banana all stuck around, and the clove and the coriander or cilantro, whatever the fuck you want to call it, stayed. It could be 100.
I agree. I think Tiro still has a winner on their hands, though. I think it's a fucking fantastic.
Oh no! I think I paid $13 for this 6-pack.
That's
and
not bad.
It's at a local package.
That's like $2.25 a beer, you know.
It's in a
Whatever.
little local package store, so it could be cheaper other places. Burps. Okay.
It's a good beer. It's a definitely good beer. If you like Belgians or you like exploring the depths of what rye does for beer,
This
definitely
is
look it
the
out.
most intense rye beer I've ever
Oh yeah,
had.
like it tastes like I still have rye in my mouth.
And you're
It's
still going
crazy.
to until we have the next one in about 5 minutes.
This is true.
Continuing. 97 for me, 96 for me, 95 for him.
95. I'll just even number.
Could be better. Definitely could be worse. They'd have to work a lot harder to make it better.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's fine the way it is. Honestly.
It's worth your $12. It's worth your probably $10 at most other places.
Yeah, I can
At a
see
big
it.
package store,
I mean,
at a craft package store, it's worth it.
Yeah, most other like local package store probably cheaper.
It's lovely. If you want to figure out what rye does to a beer, pick this one first, even if you're not ready for it. This is what rye is supposed to do.
My body wasn't ready.
I was ready.
All right, this review is going on and on and on and on and on.
See you with Nugget Nectar.
Nugget